that, now we come to the closing ceremony or the closing remark to be delivered by Dr. David Ameyaw, the CEO of ICE. Welcome, David.
Thank you.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you very much. I hope we have enjoyed these 3 days.
Yes.
In my office, I always tell them that when God created this universe, He created something, work. So if you don't enjoy your work, it means that you are not fulfilling God mandated, mandate for man. So I always tell them work and happiness. And I think this consultative workshop have been work and happiness, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. Who haven't enjoyed the time here? If you didn't enjoy your moment here, let me see your hands and I'll plan another stay here for you. Another stay for you. It's so enriching to have all of you here. I think I've got the opportunity to talk to almost all of you. And I'm so happy that we can have this consultative workshop. Mary put a Facebook post on Wednesday. And a guy responded and said, no, you guys are talking about horticulture. What about the pollution and everything? And he complained on somebody post in Facebook. So I responded. And I said, so all that you are saying, should we leave horticulture or what? Then he said, no, I'm not saying that we leave it, but what about the smallholder farmers? What about the cancer? What about these things? And I responded, I said, I wish you are here. Because that is what we are doing. 2011, I left US to join AGRA. So Kofi Annan came to my office, they convinced me, and I wanted to be part of the great green revolution in Africa. So I flew and I came to Nairobi. And after a year, we had a session with some indigenous group activists talking about how green revolution is so wrong and all the problems about green revolution. And I asked them and said, so do you think that in Africa we are so stupid to just copy something without learning from the mistakes that have happened in green revolution in other areas? I think we have the brains to be able to deal with issues and challenges that comes with any value chain. We may not be rich, and I always say that the poor do not lack brains. It's not that the poor do not lack brains. They lack what? Opportunities. So many of us, if it wasn't the opportunities that we got from our villages, maybe we'll be the same people that we talk about every day. Give people opportunity and they will make use of it. What Africa lacks is not the ability to do research, but being given the opportunity. And what we have gone through for the past 3 days, listening, going through all that we have gone through, I think Harry and Tim, all the innovation lab money, if you bring it here, we'll be able to utilize it, isn't it? All of the money, we will be able to utilize them because we have a lot, and we know how to solve the problem. We are working with another innovation lab on market risk and resiliency, and I think I told you guys about it. And we form what we call All-In Research Network. All-In stands for Advancing Local Leadership, Innovation, and Networking. And we put that one together to bring African researchers to take the lead in defining their research needs And I think what has happened in this room, and I'm inviting most of you who are interested in research to be part of this all-in research network. Local research priorities that can influence policy, that can shape the different value chains that we are going through. So I would like to really, really extend my appreciation and gratitude for the effort you all have made to be here for these 3 days. When we talk to the people in Uganda, and Angel and I exchanged some email, and he said, David, you are bringing all these people here. I said, Angel, just think about it, the opportunity for them to sit at the table. Don't think about whether we will give them per diem or whether we will give them allowance and other things. But let them see the contribution they are going to make to the industry in East Africa. Ethiopia was the same. And I said, forget about that. I want to see people who can come and contribute to shape the industry. Kenya, I'm sitting down here with Dr. Rosike, and I know how busy she is. And for that, when I saw her first day, I was thinking she will come the first day and disappear. And the whole 3 days, she has been here with us. Jane, to have one meeting with Jane Mbuku is not easy. David, I'm coming from here. I'm just coming from one meeting, and Jane, 3 days sitting down with us here. Joseph have been working with us, throughout. I was talking to one boy yesterday. She said, David, I have meeting. I said, don't worry, just finish the meeting and come. And she comes this morning and said, David, I'm here. Everybody have made an effort to be here, and we thank you very much for coming. We have to clap for ourselves. Let us clap for ourselves. Each individual who have been here and have gone through this past 3 days. And when Harari presented the opportunities that is going to be there, I think the first day I talk about networking. Somebody asked me one day, David, how do we become successful in building an organization? And I said 3 things. First of all, whatever you are doing, you have to be an expert. You have to know the in and out and everything. The second thing that you have to do is networking. You can never succeed in any industry if you don't have strong network. And the third one is passion. You have to have passion for it. And I have seen the passion in the horticulture. It's like a region. When I talk to you, the way Angie, they call you cabbage what? Cabbage charge. Yes. The passion that the horticulture industry brings on the table, I think we can make a difference. And I was talking to somebody who was telling me, give a farmer this room and let her start horticulture and they will be rich. I saw from Uganda where they are moving from planting vegetable on the soil to planting them on you call it so you see the innovation that is coming in. Please, we are not going to leave you guys alone. I believe in network. We have your names, we have your emails, and we are going to continuously engage with you. Because there are so many things that we can come together and do. And I'm hoping that in a year from now, maybe we will not be 40, we will not be 50. We may be able to double our network, triple our network. And I promise UC David Innovation Lab and the team that anytime you are coming to East Africa, you are going to meet brilliant, energized, passionate people who want to really use the horticulture value chain to transform livelihood in this area. And that is what we are going to do. Thank you very much. We hope that what you have contributed will be something that can shape the industry. Dr. Rusike and Mary have promised me that after we have given them their report, we are going to do some blogs, some policy briefs, some tweets, some linkage. So we are not going to stop today. I'm going to make sure that every week something that was said here will be on Twitter so that we can keep this momentum going. Thank you. We appreciate your coming. Thank you.
And with that, I just want to say thank you so much. And I know you are going to different destinations. I wish you a very, very safe journey. And when you get there, please let us know. And wish you all the very best. For those who are here and enjoying Nairobi, please enjoy. There's a lot of goodies in Nairobi that you can enjoy. So with that, I think we have the group photo. Let's go and have a happy family together in the group photo.